Let me be honest with you for a second, kids. You're never going to get chicks or money playing straight through that major scale like you've been doing. Check this out. Why, hello there, children. Welcome to a brand new installment of Weekend Wankshop, here with Uncle Ben. You know, guys, I've made a couple of big mistakes in my life. First and foremost was deciding to quit sniffing glue during the holidays. Another mistake that I've made in the 16 years I've been alive on this planet is practicing scales exclusively going in one direction. I mean, just going straight up or straight down. Now, that's great practice and stuff, and it really helps you learn the scale pattern very well, but let's be honest, that's not really something that you're going to use in music unless you exclusively play Joy to the World. You're probably not going to be playing just straight up and down scales. So it's one of those things that it is good to help you learn a scale pattern, but it's not something that you'll end up using musically, you know? But I spent a lot of my time playing scales exclusively up and down, and when it came time to solo or improvise with them, guess what I did? I played them up or down. It just sounded like I was using my soloing space as practice time. But one surefire thing that you can do to make a scale pattern a lot more interesting is not to play it straight up or down. To scurry up and down a couple of notes and then jump up a few and so on. And that's exactly what we're doing with this week's lick, which is a cool little scale sequence I came up with. I'm doing it with the C major scale over C major chord, but you could do this with any other 3-note per string scale pattern you know. So if you're playing like against an A minor, you could do this with a big 3-note per string A minor scale pattern or whatever. Mix it up. Just take this idea and apply it to whatever other 3-note per string scale pattern you've got. But of course, before we get to hogging on this 6th sequence, let's check it out again at stepdad speed. And of course, you can find a full tab for this week's lick on my Instagram page, which you can find at BenEllerGuitars. Find the tab for the lick, learn how to play it, and upload a video of yourself wanking through it along with the hashtag WeekendWankshop. So first things first, let's take a look at the scale pattern you're going to be kind of traveling through as you play through this. I'm thinking of it as a C major scale, but starting on the note B, if you just want to look at whatever the lowest note of the pattern is. Some people might go, oh, that means it's a B Locrian. And that would be true if we were playing against like a B minor 7 flat 5 chord or something. Theory talk, yada 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 yada. Anyway, it's just a C major scale starting from a B note. Here's the deal. Here's the way I'm thinking about the scale pattern I'm sort of traversing here. I'm playing B, C, and D on the low E string, that's fret 7, 8, 10. On the A string, I'm playing 7, 8, 10, that's E, F, G. And then on the D string, I'm playing A, B, C, which is fret 7, 9, and 10. So that's the first little octave of this pattern. Now what I'm thinking about next is playing the exact same thing but up an octave. So you remember the note you started on, right? The 7th fret low E? Well, find the note an octave above that. That's the 9th fret here on the D string, right? Now if you play that exact same scale pattern, you'd end up with this, which is close but no cigar, right? Here's what you gotta play. You gotta adjust that scale pattern to suit our stupid B string here. But anyway, in the second octave of the scale pattern, we're going to be playing 9, 10, 12. That's B, C, D on the D string. On the G string, we play 9, 10, 12. That's E, F, G. And then on the B string here, we're playing 10, 12, and 13. That's A, B, C. So again, it's just this up an octave. So once more, the whole scale pattern, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 9, 10. And then we're going to scooch up with this pointer finger here to fret 9, and we play 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, 10, 12, 13. Get familiar with that, then we'll start hopping around through this guy. I've always enjoyed sequence licks like this because your ear starts to hear the pattern as you're listening through it, and you can kind of anticipate what notes are coming around the corner. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, here's the whole idea with this concept here. All I'm doing is I'm playing a note, and then I'm playing the one beneath it in the scale. That's it. So in other words, I'm starting off on C, the 8th fret on the low E string, right? And then I'm going to play the note that comes before it, which is this B note here in fret 7. Next one I'm going to do is start a note higher than where I began. So in other words, I started off on C, right? The next segment is going to start on the next note, which is D, fret 10. It's going to go 10 to 8, D to C. So far we'd have C to B, D to C. Next I'm going up a note in the scale to E right here, 7th fret A string, back to the 10th fret low E, 8th fret A, 7th fret A, 10th A, 8th A, 7th D, 10th A, 9th D, 7th D, 10th D, 9th D. So far we've got next what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scoot up and play literally the exact same thing in the next octave. So right now your ring finger is on the 9th fret D string, which is a B note. What you've got to do to play this in the next octave is just to kind of scooch up here so that your middle finger's on fret 10. So again, I went from this to this move. You got to do that pretty fast. And then just play the exact same stuff, but in this octave instead. So we're going to play 10 to 9 on the D, 12 to 10, 9th fret G to 12th fret D, 10th G, 9th G, 12th G, 10th G, 10th fret B, 12th fret G, 12th fret B, 10th fret B, 13th B, 12th B, and then you end it on the C note. That way you'll end on the root note of a C chord if you're playing against that. So once more, the higher octave is the exact same thing you played in the low octave, just starting from this 10th fret D string, this C note. And that's it. So the entire lick once more. Jump an octave. Boom shakalaka. And the best thing to do anytime you learn a sequence lick is to then apply it to any other scale pattern you know. So if you know how to play some other 3-note per string scales, you could use the same sequence of play a note, play the one down from it, play the next note, play the one down from it in any other scale pattern you know. So if I was thinking about like this F Lydian kind of pattern and so on, again, apply it to any other scale pattern you know. That's the real way to get some mileage out of these sequenced ideas. So there you go, guys, a 6-sequence lick to get those fingers cooking and get some money in the old bank account. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BenEllerGuitars. And if any of you guys are curious about booking some one-on-one Skype lessons with me, drop me an email, BenEllerGuitars@gmail.com. We'll talk about rates and times and all that other important stuff. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Stay tuned for more next week. See you guys.